Hey guys, my name is Madi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be all about a nail set that is inspired by springtime. This is how my right hand is looking. I did apply it on my right hand first just because I wanted to collect my final thoughts and also just overall design on how I was gonna execute this properly to the point where I can show you guys how to get this nail set and how to do it and apply it and everything in the right process. First thing that I'm gonna be focusing on is a Tipex Instant Apex Acrylic Sculpted Nail Tips. I did review this on my channel, as well as the nail glue that comes with the kit. So typically I like to go a little bit more in depth on what type of products I'm using, but in this video particularly, because I already reviewed this in my channel, I'm not going to go too in depth. So the first thing I want to do is make sure I'm sizing out all of my nails. Before I prime, prep, and do any of that good stuff, I want to size out all of my nails. Make sure that your nails fit sidewall to sidewall. And you guys are going to see these nails already come mattified in the inside. So they are basically kind of like a ready, set, go type of nail system where you don't have to etch the insides, but I'm gonna still do that later on because that's how I want my nails to last even longer. So once I have all my nails sized out, I'm gonna start with the nail prep of the nails. So like I mentioned already, these are mattified in the inside, so you guys are gonna see some of that texture, almost like a matte texture, and it's a little bit of that gritty rib texture. But I'm gonna go in with my nail file and just further etch the inside out of the nail because I feel like I want these nails to last longer than what they normally do. And I just feel like it's overall way easier for me to do this. And then I'm going to chemically etch the inside of my nail with the Young Nails Protein Bond. This is another great step into making your nails last longer. So I'm going to do this to all of my nails off camera. And then I'm going to start with my actual nail prep. Now I'm going to be using Sally Hansen's Instant Cuticle Remover because my nails are super dry. This is one of the products where I recommend you guys purchase, especially if you're doing pedicures. This stuff is wonders when it comes to doing pedicures and you want to push back your cuticles extremely gently. You can and not feel like you're doing it on a rough surface. So this does say to leave it on for about 10 to 15 seconds, let it soak, and I tend to do this all 10 to 15 seconds. And then I'm going to go in with my cuticle wooden stick and just gently push my cuticles back as I work my way around my nail. You do also want to be gentle. Like I mentioned before, if this process hurts, then stop right there and reevaluate if you're being too rough or if you just need to work your way into learning how to prep your nails. And then I'm gonna go in with my metal cuticle nippers and just nip around my cuticles. I never used to use the cuticle nippers. I always used the ones that are like the little type of scissors where you just slide them over your cuticles. But I started using these and maneuvering my way into it, and I'm learning how to grasp the concept of it. And my nails last way longer doing it this way. I also have a metal cuticle pusher, and I'm using the sharp end just to gently graze over my nail on the sides where my skin touches my nail, because sometimes I do have a little extra buildup product that touches my skin there, and it is hard to get rid of that. So after that, I just trim my nails, and then you guys are going to see me go in and buff the top of my nails. Now, it looks like I'm doing it rough, but I'm not. Like, this is a really low setting. And then also I'm just gently going over because I do have some leftover residue from my last nail set that I soaked off. And I don't want that to get in between the adhesion from my new nail set that I'm doing for you guys. So I'm going to show you that you can also use a nail file to go over the sides. If you want to crispen the sides of your free edge, your actual nail, you can also do that. I'm going to wash my hand in between, and then after drying my hands fully, I'm going to take some isopropyl alcohol and rub my nails down with that because I use the Sally Hansen's Instant Cuticle Remover. I want to make sure that my nails are as clean as possible from the dirt and debris. I am also going to go in with Mia Secret Nail Dehydrator. I'm going to do this to all of my nails. And then I'm going to go in with the Young Nails Protein Bond, and I'm going to do this to all of my nails. So I'm not going to show all of these steps on camera. You guys are going to probably see me do a couple of steps, like for the most part on 1 or 2 fingernails, but I might not show all of it on camera. Now, this is the step that I missed in my last nail set, which made me feel like it didn't adhere the nails properly, because with the nail glue specifically on Amazon that I purchased, it did mention that you need a base coat underneath on top of your actual nails. And then you would go in and cure that. And then you would use the Tipex nail glue and apply your nail tips that way over the base coat. So you're kind of making like a sandwich. You want your actual nail that's already buffed, primed, and ready to go. Then you want a thin layer base coat that's fully cured. And then you want to go in with your nail glue inside of your nail and just gently put those on your nails. So my nails didn't last that long in my last nail set. They kept popping off. I mentioned this to you guys many times. Okay. I wanted to give this a fair shot overall. I wanted to give the product another shot, especially the glue, because I feel like the nail tips are solid 10 out of 10 for me. But the glue, I was having a little bit more of a difficulty with it. I wanted to see if it's going to last longer. And also, I wanted to use it the way the product was intended to be made. So I'm just going to go in with my nail glue. Now, this nail glue is a kind of like a in-between hybrid between a solid and a liquid. So it's not solid to the point where you can lay your nail down, go into flash cure it, and it's going to stay in one place and not move around. There is a little bit of a wiggle room with this, and you do have a couple of seconds in between placing your nail down to wiggle it and adjust it. But if you don't hold your nail down and you let it stay there for a couple of seconds, you will tend to see that the nail will start lifting backwards, and you're going to get air bubbles. You can get lifting. And if you cure your nails like that, you're definitely going to have potential lifting later on, or even air bubbles once your nails are cured. I do also like to use my metal cuticle nippers and just clean up any of the excess gel that's spilled out. I'm still getting into the hang of using this gel, so I find that consistency is a little bit more runnier than what I'm used to, because I'm used to using solid nail glue. So that's another thing to keep in mind. This is a two-step method. Even though I went on the website on Amazon and it says that you can use only one hand and go in and cure your nails with just one hand, I don't recommend that, especially if you're beginning. I recommend that you use both hands. So you're gonna place the nail down, reassess the situation, make sure if your nail's straight, crooked, whatever, gently fix it, clean up around the cuticle, and then you wanna hold your nail down while you're flash curing it for at least 10 to 15 seconds. And then once it's sturdy enough, you can let it go and it'll fully cure under the nail lamp once you're done doing all your nails. I also recommend before you fully cure that you go in and clean up the excess with cuticle nippers. It's easier for you to clean up the excess with the cuticle nippers before the gel is actually fully cured. I'm going to take my nail drill and I'm just going to start cleaning up my cuticle around the area. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to clean my cuticles up. And then I'm going to use also my cuticle nail bit from a card that I am obsessed with. It helps you get up close and personal to your cuticle areas. And also it cleans up any spillage of the nail glue that you might not even be able to see by the naked eye. So I really love this cuticle nail bit. And I'm just going to go over, clean up all my cuticles from all of my nails. And then I'm also going to buff the top of my nails. Like I mentioned many times, if you guys don't have a nail drill, you can always use a nail file. It's just going to take a little bit more effort and time to precise everything, but you still can do that. And then also I recommend using buffing blocks to buff the whole nail. I will say up front now, there's a portion of the video that I got cut off because I forgot that the camera wasn't filming, and I'm gonna disclose that at the bottom. So most of the rest of the video is gonna be just me doing the nail art and also just finalizing everything for you guys. I'm gonna include pictures of all the products I use on the screen. I'm gonna put links of everything I use down below. And then I'm also just gonna enclose captions of what I'm doing in the precise moment as I do it. So that I don't talk too much, waste too much time talking. I feel like I can get into the habit of rambling, and I really don't want to do that in this video. I want you guys to enjoy everything and nice and chill atmosphere. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna cue in the music and I'll see you guys later at the end of the video to finish it out. Enjoy. But still I gave it to you when I knew I shouldn't stay with you. There's something that emotions will do. Oh, I convinced myself I was through. I even got someone new, but some nights I feel I want you still. Emotions got me feeling confused.
addicted to you. I ain't afraid of the truth.
Okay guys, so we're at the end of the video. I hope you guys like this content that I created for you guys today. I hope you love the nail set. Majority of the items that I purchased are from Temu. Like I mentioned, everything is going to be on screen and linked down below. This was a lengthy video for me because I really didn't know which direction to go in, which is why I did one hand off camera. But for the most part, I'm glad that you guys stuck out with me to the end, and I'm obsessed with these nails. Look how cute they are, and they're perfect for spring. The only thing I will say, my nail polish is a little bit streaky in places because I felt like I could have gone in with the extra coat of the gel polish, but I didn't. But that's okay. We're still learning. We're still, doing things properly. But overall, I'm super excited to share this with you guys. So yeah, guys, as always, if you like this content, please give me 2 thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.